So this video will be mainly about operators. So your operators, you know them. It's your plus, it's your minus, it's your multiply, it's your divide, it's your modulus. So these are the most basic what do you call them, operators. So we are going to do some example that has them. First of all, let's run our code. Okay, right now we're just printing function academy. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's assign let's make an integer. We did already talk about data types, and variable naming makes, remember that they are very case sensitive, so I can't do a small a and a big A and assuming they're the same thing. Let me assign this number to a to 4, and then let me do another integer, and then let me call it b, and then assign it to 6, then close. Let me assign some integer and call it answer, and then answer and then I don't give answer a value. Then I say now answer. What if answer now is equals to 7? That was supposed to be 7 plus let me not, oh yeah, 7 plus 6. Cool. Then now I go down here. I want to print out the answer, right? It's an integer, percentage d, right? Percentage d is going to be comma, then I want to print answer, right? So I forgot to close here, then close here, then we run. What are we getting? Okay, I said b plus 6. Okay, that's strange. That was supposed to be equal sign here. Okay, oh yeah, cool, now we're good. Okay, please take note that in this code I didn't use this chunk of the code. I just assigned answer to some two integers, of which is just 7 plus 6, and then I get the answer. So that is also cool, but because I already have variables, I would love to use my variables in my code. So let me just go here. What if I'm saying a plus b? Then a plus b, what am I getting? I'm getting 10. It makes sense, right? And then if I come here and change this one to 40 maybe, then run, I'm getting a 46. So I can do all the, then what if I have what if I'm multiplying these two numbers, a and b? Okay, then I'm getting the answer. What if I'm dividing? I go there and then I'm dividing, right? I hope that the good one. And then yes, why am I getting a 6, not a correct answer? Because I assume that's not the very absolute, because he assigned this to an integer, and integer is a whole number. So whenever answer is trying to store some number that is not exactly of a data type, it's converted to its own very data type. So if you can think about it, if I do on my calculator, if you do things like 40, whatever we had, what was 40 divided I think it was divided by 6. Oh yeah, still divided by 6. I'm not getting exactly the answer. I'm getting 6.6666. So this thing is like rounding down to make it a 6, because it wanted to be an integer, not other data type. Because here you can see answer is defined to be an integer. So the moral of the story is that make sure that you keep note of your data type, because if they do not make sense somehow, they are going to make your answer wrong for some reason. You'll be wondering what is wrong, and it will be mostly your data type. Also, I think I can mention that you can also assign and do some math on the number. Or let me say, I'm trying to say I want to say, I mean something like, let me say I send some other variable called c. C is going to equals to, or let me say plus, that's supposed to be plus equals to a. Yeah, I think that's cool. So then I didn't say it's data type, an integer. right? So integer, you are adding and then equating, so simultaneously. Then now I have to print out C and see the result, right? I print C and see the result. So if I print out C, what result am I getting? What mistake did I do? I didn't close, obviously. So this is going to be my common mistake. Let's close and see what's C yield. Okay, so now what mistake did I do? Let's go and check. That should be add and assign. I don't know, maybe it's something wrong with my what do you call it, my compiler. But yes, it works like that. You can also add and assign. Let me check if I put a number here, or maybe it just doesn't like my variables. So that have a lot to do with I'm not using the good compiler. That's add and assign and then printing C. Okay, cool. And then I think I am correct. It's just a matter of the compiler not wanting what I'm doing. Remember that I'm not using the proper compiler. I'm using an online compiler because I'm not in a good space right now. Thank you.